Hello, I am Chylli from channel Chylli, also known as Chai, and we are back for more Dredge, continuing where we left off last time. Alrighty, let's see where we left off last time. It's been a couple days since I played because I had to go out of town for a couple days to help my family with something. I wonder if there is a way to see where your markers are on like while you're sailing. A sudden chill rushes through the marrow of your bones, surging up your arm, your neck. A deep vision enters your mind. The town of Greater Morrow burns, the lighthouse lights collapse, its light extinguished. A red glow fills the sky behind a cyclone that drains the world. Okay, so we need to collect fish and throw them in here. Okay, so this is where I drop off my metal and lumber for this quest here. I have to go to the back of Little Marrow here. Going to drop off some of my junk first before we continue. Going to go drop off this key over here and then we will keep looking around. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision and you stagger back briefly. Now go, we have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast toward Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? I do not like that sound at all. This is his. Oh, thank you. Bless you. You've returned him to me. Please take this. I've not got any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Going to head back really quickly and throw these metal sheets into the dry dock or whatever it was called. I don't really know much about fishing. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks toward the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Who were you expecting? Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back toward the lighthouse. Alright, let's see, what should we do now? Get it all to fit in there. I wonder when we're going to get a larger hole to have more storage space. Well, I guess we should be heading down to Gale Cliffs now. Maybe filling my entire inventory with fish wasn't the best idea. You approach a hooded figure swathed in dark blue robes, their faces barely visible. Fishermen, please help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. They point to a shape shown on the top. It appears to be a blue mackerel. A rotten mast lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. I think I'm going to save my research part for now, and we'll see what we come across next, volcanic or mangrove, and then go for that one. What is it? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but I've been having some issues. Around here, we consider aged codger eels to be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if prepared correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground and allow them to mature, but our dog keeps digging them up and eating them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged codger eel? Thank you. He'll be decently compensated. Anything else? They can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you may have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Did I mention they only come out at night? Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take strong explosives. An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles toward you. Oh, greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it you need? This place doesn't seem safe. Why do you live here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for so long. My wife and I had such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone and caught off by land and sea, left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. I could help you move to Inkfell. It's not that simple. My brother would never. You see, I used to live in Inkfell with my brother. He was a whaler back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about how our parents' inheritance should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest. I stole it from him. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? It's where the problem lies. After the collapse, that creature had dragged debris from the houses down into the wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost cause, I know, but if you were to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you, but please be careful. You'd probably need some explosives to shift those rocks. My brother at Inkfell used to make explosives for the whaling operations, you see. Nasty stuff, but with the whales all gone, I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you need to know? My cat is being annoying. I heard you used to make explosives. I did. Sometimes the carcasses needed breaking up. It wasn't the most efficient or the most pleasant, but it got the job done. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up something strong enough to clear those debris piles in the cliffs. But I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. I'd have a use for some explosives like that. Alright, I'll think on it some more, but I make no promises. Give me a second, I need to deal with my cat. Alrighty, there we go. He wanted out of the room, so I had to get up and open the door for him. Ahoy there, you're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. I'm a traveler and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Otherwise, I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see when you're ready to trade. Say, have you met the photographer? She subbed my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? You'd never forget anything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Maras. If you're in the area, maybe you could check on her. You might be used to dry docks at other ports, but we can make the same upgrades to your boat here at the floating dock. Check it out. Alrighty, let's see what we can do around here. Well, that didn't go so well. We immediately got ran out of there. Oh, so that's what happens when your boat gets damaged. We'll need to get that fixed up now. You need help with anything? Assistance from an angler, absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there's a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure, I can help with that. Great, the fish I have left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coelacanth, I believe that is pronounced. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. Alrighty, and this time we're going to try to get around that thing. A pile of loose debris and the gaps between the rocks. You can see what appears to be large white teeth. Guess we gotta go around the outside probably. Well, we got hit by the sea monster once, but that is better than it could have gone, so... Oh, for the tier 2 hull, we need to get all of these. Maybe I should be going for the enhanced motor research so we can move faster. You found it. I never thought I'd see this beauty again. But now I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother in Inkfell? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. I believe this crest is yours. Gods, I haven't seen this since. So he did take it, I knew it. Your brother's sorry, will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in the right state when he left. Okay, fine, he can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. Yeah, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathway through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You'll just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left you some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Anything else? Oh boy, well now I'm conflicted. I don't know if I want to go for this one or these other ones. I mean, I'll need to do these to get to this one anyway, so we'll have to do it sooner or later. There's a long fuse trailing out from the side. It must be the location the whaler once cleared for a shortcut. Light the fuse. The debris crumbles away. You should let the whaler know. You've done it. We heard the blast from here. God's the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go tell my brother that he can come home. Your brother says he forgives you. He's found you a place to stay. He does. That's a huge weight off my chest. Once so old I hardly remembered it was there. Right, well, I'm packed and ready to go. Your hermit climbs aboard with all of his belongings. Well, here we are. The hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger, have you found any more debris that needs clearing? I'm working on making some packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. I hope you can put them to good use wherever you find a cause for it. Probably need some of those later, so figure I might as well grab them now. We'll grab this item and then we will sell our fish, and then that's probably where we're going to leave it off for today. I need to sell a lot of this junk. Alrighty, anyway, yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it off for today's video. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time when we continue with more Dredge. Until then, bye!